The truth about auto stop-start system, nobody talks about. Have you ever wondered if the auto stop-start system in your car is actually saving you fuel? Or if it's just another gimmick car makers use to manipulate fuel economy tests? What if I told you that this so-called fuel-saving technology might be doing more harm than good? In this video, we're diving deep into the truth about auto stop-start systems, what they don't tell you at the dealership, the hidden downsides, and whether you should turn it off for good. Car manufacturers frequently claim that new technologies are being introduced for the sake of efficiency and sustainability, but not all of these advancements are actually beneficial to consumers. The auto stop-start system is one of the most annoying advancements in the history of the automobile. I can't stand it when vehicle manufacturers spend millions of dollars on research and development, not to improve your driving experience, but to serve their own economic interests. They present it in a bright box and make beautiful promises about how it will save you money on petrol and help the environment. However, the reality is much less attractive when you look further. So today, we are going to get past the marketing hoopla and reveal the actual story behind auto stop-start technology. Is it really more fuel efficient? What effect does it have on engine wear? And most importantly, does it genuinely help you, the driver? What is auto stop-start technology? Auto stop-start is a system that automatically switches off your engine when the vehicle comes to a complete stop, e.g., at a red light, and restarts it when you release the brake. This function is promoted as a means of improving fuel efficiency and reducing emissions, making it appear to be a win-win situation for both the environment and finances. The technology comes in numerous trademark names, with Mazda's iStop being one of the most infamous. This system has a different version from nearly every manufacturer, including BMW's Efficient Dynamics, Ford's Auto Start-Stop, and Volkswagen's Blue Motion. However, the basic function of the technology has not changed, even with these fancier names. The concept seems good in theory. When you are idling, you are not using fuel, which in theory implies you are saving money and helping the environment. But is it actually effective as it claims to be? Let's examine this more closely. How car makers use stop-start to cheat fuel economy tests. The actual reason that car manufacturers promote stop-start technology has nothing to do with how it helps drivers. Rather, it is all about gaming the system. Car manufacturers are required by government rules all over the world to achieve tight standards for fuel efficiency and emissions. In order to comply, they must lower the official fuel consumption numbers that are displayed on brochures and window stickers. Fuel economy testing contains significant idle time, which means that a car with an auto stop-start system artificially raises its MPG rating in these tests. Almost half of the city driving test cycle consists of the car being stationary. Because the engine is off during these periods, the stated fuel efficiency seems to be considerably better than it actually is when driving in real life. However, once you are out on the road, where stoplights are unpredictable and stop-start activation fluctuates, you hardly ever see the claimed savings. On the other hand, the car manufacturer gets to boast about better fuel efficiency, and governments award them pollution credits all at the expense of your driving pleasure. The disadvantages of driving with stop-start. You purchased a car that has an automatic stop-start feature. What should we do now? Well, prepare yourself for a driving experience that is both irritating and rough around the edges. The rough restart. You may experience a little jolt each time your engine turns off at a stoplight. However, the actual annoyance occurs when it restarts. A lot of cars that have stop-start technology, particularly those with diesel engines or CVT transmissions, have a rough and slow restart that makes it feel like someone just crashed into your back bumper. This problem affects luxury brands like Audi and BMW just as much as it does cheap automobiles, which makes the experience feel like a 1980s Lada with a misfiring ignition, even though it is intended to be premium. The lag issue. When you're attempting to move forward in a situation with a lot of traffic, the last thing you want is to be delayed. However, stop-start systems cause a momentary hesitation when the engine is turned back on, which makes it difficult to take off quickly. Have you ever attempted to make a quick left turn at an intersection, only to have the car pause for half a second? That moment of uncertainty could mean the difference between making a safe turn and having a near miss with an approaching car. Default settings that are frustrating. Certain car manufacturers, such as Mazda and Subaru, make it hard or even impossible to permanently disable the stop-start feature. The system will turn back on every time you restart the car, even if they provide you a off button. Just picture it. Your radio blaring loud music every time you started your car, regardless of how many times you had previously turned the volume down. Automakers believe they know what is best for you, and they are not concerned if it causes any inconvenience. The effects of stop-start on your engine and battery. In addition to being annoying, stop-start technology raises valid concerns regarding engine wear and battery health. Engine wear when starting up. Even though modern engines are built to minimize damage from cold starts, frequent hot starts still put unneeded strain on the engine. Every time the system is restarted, there is a short period of time when the oil circulation is reduced. This can cause long-term wear over thousands of cycles. According to older mechanics, 80% of engine wear occurs when the engine is started. Although current oils assist reduce this, the claim still has some validity. Why cause additional wear and tear only to save a few cents on gas? Is it a good idea to turn off auto stop-start? If you find stop-start technology annoying or are concerned about how long it will last, you can choose to turn it off. On the other hand, a lot of manufacturers do not make this simple. How to use the off button. There are some automobiles that give you the option to switch off the stop-start feature manually every time you drive. However, as was said before, it frequently returns to the on position when the car is restarted. Solutions for aftermarket. Some third-party tuners provide software upgrades that entirely eliminate stop-start for automobiles that do not have a permanent off setting. However, this could void warranties, so be careful when proceeding. Is stop-start a good idea? The advantages of auto stop-start technology are not as significant as manufacturers would have you believe. The projected fuel savings are negligible, and the drawbacks, poor drivability, probable engine damage, and unpleasant defaults far outweigh the so-called advantages. In the end, complexity is the enemy of reliability. And what about stop-start? It's simply another gimmick that makes cars less effective. If you found this video helpful and want more straight-up, no-nonsense car advice, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Don't let car makers fool you. Stay informed, stay ahead, and I'll see you in the next one.